Hi there, my name is Mark Darnell. I'm the Chief Medical Officer at Fairfield Medical Center. I've been on staff here since 1992. I'm currently serving as the DIO of the Graduate Medical Education Program. Residency is the most formative and practical learning you will experience in your medical training. I guarantee when you graduate from our program, you'll feel comfortable taking excellent care of patients. Our goal is to make that happen, to make you the best, a competent and compassionate physician. Fairfield Medical Center is located between Columbus, Ohio and the Hocking Hills. We are 35 miles from Columbus on the edge of rural southeastern Ohio. We have a combination of urban and rural patients, which is a diversity of pathology, which is helpful for your education. We also just have 2 residency programs, internal medicine and family medicine. The nice thing about this, you have great exposure to a lot of patients, but also you don't compete for procedures like you would at a larger institution.
You are in direct contact with the attending physicians and have a chance to do procedures without the interference of other residents.
We are osteopathic recognized in the family medicine and internal medicine programs. I love being a family doctor, and that's a wonderful experience that I've been able to pursue here. It amazes me about the individualized care that every patient gets here. I'm very proud of the things that we offer, and I'm able to offer that to my patients.
The GME staff is very supportive when it comes to getting housing to their actual rotations. I think in general too, the residents are very well supported. Our biggest strength at Fairfield Medical Center is our size. It plays into the family feel of our residency program. We have a lot of direct interaction with each other, and over the course of the 3 years is really interesting as we kind of grow together as a program. Our residents get really close and they spend a lot of time with each other, and it really makes it for a very positive, friendly environment. One of the common questions I get is, ultimately, where do our residents go after graduation? And we're very much a program of 50%. So 50% of our trainees stay in the state of Ohio, 50% of our trainees leave the state of Ohio, and about half of our trainees gone on to fellowships. We've trained the residents in multiple different disciplines, and they've gone all over the country.
One of the big things that I remember was my interview day when I talked to the program directors, and it was such a feeling where you were genuinely appreciated and wanted. So I think that's really what drew me to the family medicine program at Fairfield Medical Center, was that caring attitude. I know when I was on my search, I would ask current residents at that program, if you had this to do over again, would you make the same decision? And speaking as someone who went through the program, I started in 2012, graduated in 2015, and yes, I would definitely choose Fairfield Medical Center again and do it all over again.
Because we are so close as a community and we're so close as a program, we love meeting everybody, we love talking to them. So really what we're looking for in a resident is we're looking for the right fit. Who's going to fit in our community? Who's going to thrive in this community, but who's also going to fit with other residents so that they continue to be happy and work well together.
As you contemplate as a physician how you're going to continue with your education and complete a residency program, one might ask, why Fairfield Medical Center? One of the things that we have tried very hard to do is to establish a culture in this organization that allows each person in it to put out their best and to demonstrate their best to our community. We as an organization believe that our community's care is the most important thing that we can offer them. We strive very, very hard to bring the best of services and the best of medical and clinical care to our community, and in doing so, we recognize that that starts with the investment in our people.
The culture at Fairfield Medical Center is something that I've never experienced anywhere. I've done rotations all throughout West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and at Fairfield Medical Center, everyone greets you with a smile. You know everyone by their name, and even if you don't, you've seen their face, and it's that loving connection that you get from being in a small community hospital.
All the faculty member, interacting with residents and nurses and patients are just like friendly and so much like family oriented. I feel like I was talking to friends, not the attending.
It's a great learning environment because a lot of the southeastern Ohio corridor doesn't like to go to Columbus. We're the stop before you get to Columbus.
Coming to a smaller hospital like Fairfield Medical Center that is a beacon in the community, you have the opportunity to impact patients' lives a lot more than I think maybe at a larger institution.
I like the fact that FMC still maintains that sense of community. I think that makes a huge difference. Everybody who works here this is their hospital. They're not here just to work. They're not seeing this as just a job, an 8-to-5 job where they can't wait to get their paycheck. They actually enjoy coming in. It's nice when your fellow coworkers share that same sense of, we're here together. We're not here just to do our job. There's that community sense. That's what I value the most here.
One thing about Fairfield Medical Center that I've really come to enjoy is that if you have a question about a patient, reaching out to the specialist with that specific question is something that I feel very comfortable doing.
I would encourage residents to apply for residency at Fairfield Medical Center, truly because of the opportunity to work one-on-one with providers. It truly is a unique experience that allows for a very personalized and tailored learning experience.
One thing I noticed that makes Fairfield Medical Center different than other hospitals is the small community atmosphere. When we first moved here, everyone was kind of trying to talk to you, everyone was really friendly, and that's something I didn't notice at other places, and that's one thing I really liked.
If you are someone who learns the best by having one-on-one teaching time with an attending physician, I would recommend that you come to experience Fairfield Medical Center because that is something that our program does very well.
I think being a resident and training as a physician at Fairfield Medical Center truly has been a dream come true. From my other co-residents to the physicians that I'm learning from and everyone else in the care team, everyone really has been a great role model and an excellent educator.
We simply exist to make our community better. We understand that we serve them, and in doing so, we have to challenge ourselves each and every day to become better at what we do. We begin that journey here at Fairfield Medical Center by treating each other with care, kindness, and respect. Those are the premises of our culture that are supported by the mission, vision, and values of our organization. We take those things very seriously because they set the guardrails for how we love to present ourselves to our community. And our community loves us for the fact that we care about them as people. We provide caring, not just care. And one of the things that we believe that we can offer in a residency program is a balance between both. You can learn amazing things about becoming the best physician you could be, but you'll also learn a lot about yourself and what really it will take to be heartfelt and kind and compassionate, as well as mentally acute and topical and capable of diagnosing something. So it's a balance, and what we hope that you will feel when you come to Fairfield Medical Center is that balance. And it's one that leans in favor of you as a person and you as a professional. So with that, I welcome you to Fairfield Medical Center. We are here to help support any way that we can to see you achieve your greatest success, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Experience Fairfield Medical Center.
Experience Fairfield Medical Center.
Experience Fairfield Medical Center.